Do you realize you save time and money by upgrading to Exchange 2013? Many IT administrators, after having experienced the headaches caused by previous migrations, have been putting off the move to newer versions of Microsoft Exchange because it was cumbersome, time-consuming, and often done with very little reward in the end. However, Exchange 2013 comes with significant improvements and new features to make your life easier. Sonasoft has identified key features that should motivate any serious IT professional to consider getting their upgrade done now. The Exchange architecture revisions of Exchange 2007 and 2010 were split into 5 roles, mainly to address issues like CPU performance. Today, Exchange 2013 now has just 2 roles: Client Access Server role and the Mailbox Server role. There is better high availability as well. Public folders use regular mailbox databases. In turn, this means that they can be made part of database availability groups for disaster recovery. The store service has been completely rewritten. Now each database runs in its own dedicated work process. So a hung process in one database will not cause problems in other databases. You can now have an automatic failover of your primary data center, which requires 3 sites, but the automatic failover is easy to deploy and increases resiliency of the site. It is now easier to maintain with the GUI-based Exchange Management Console, and the web-based Exchange Control Panel are replaced by a single web-based user interface. It's much easier to access and use, and there's nothing to deploy or maintain. In addition, public folders are no longer managed through the separate Public Folder Management Console. Instead, they are managed via the web-based user interface. PowerShell administration has been extended with 187 new commands. The DAG doesn't need an IP address and doesn't use a CNO or network name resource in the latest version of Exchange 2013 SP1. Additionally, Exchange takes the responsibility for managing cluster information and uses the data held in its configuration container in Active Directory instead. It also has better integration with Microsoft Environment SharePoint 2013, and Outlook Web Access interact deeper with site mailboxes. Offline content is also available for the OWA client and mobile with unified search across all Office 2013 products. You can find SharePoint documents from the OWA search toolbar. With link integration in OWA, you can identify the presence of link in OWA if you have a link client. And the integration of Office web apps, you don't need to have a local copy of Office 2013. Apps can be rendered in, and documents can be edited in a browser. With a lower total cost of ownership, Exchange 2013 requires less server power. That means less hardware, less backup, less licenses, less cooling, and less power. Moreover, Exchange 2013 still increases the performance of storage by reducing IOPS on databases. With less input-output operations per second needed, JBOD becomes a great option for storage and can contribute in the reduction of cost. Exchange 2013 is more powerful, integrated, and incredibly easy to use compared to the previous versions. Sonasoft's professionals have had the experience of migrating hundreds of thousands of mailboxes, which is why many organizations choose the peace of mind with hiring Sonasoft's migration services to complete their 2013 upgrade. So why wait? Contact us today. 408-708-4000 or go to www.sonasoft.com.